All right, we're gonna jump right away into the Behind the Ships. I was not expecting this because Behind the Ships came out before This Week in Star Citizen, so nobody knew it was happening. I thought they were happening on Tuesdays, but they just threw it out on a random Monday. So I think most people were surprised to see this. This is Star Citizen Behind the Ships for the Kruger L-21 Wolf. All right. What?
I would describe Kruger as beautiful, bold, and elegant. Not
I'll turn it up. It's a little low, right? Hold on. I think it's really low.
Unlike Origin, Kruger ships have a certain retro feel to them, but still feel upmarket. The L-21 is a light fighter.
Okay, there's the meme that I saw, and it looks good from here, but what I saw just now did not fit what I thought the ship was going to look like at all.
Be fast, agile, and nimble.
Fast, agile, nimble. Every other light fighter got less fast, less agile, less nimble. I wonder why.
The trade-off is that you have to take extra
not really,
care
but
when getting into battle. You
for the most part,
hits. You have to avoid them.
When I first saw the concept, I thought this is really amazing, and
I hate
can't
it.
wait to work on it.
Okay, I love it, but then I hate it. The front is nice, but then the back is looking
also
weird.
Very challenging because of the swooping shapes and the difficult surfaces.
Instead of kind of having layered surfaces like a lot of other Star Citizen ships have, the surfaces are very clean, very smooth.
The direction for the ship was to make it sleek, aerodynamic, and aggressive.
The exterior of the ship has the silhouette of a Spitfire, but it looks a lot more resto-modern and futuristic.
I don't like the exposed anything.
We definitely looked at a lot of World War II aircraft, and that's kind of where the influence came from. The tail is shorter, so it has this very aggressive nose.
Yeah, I don't like this. Oh, that stinks. The way I saw it was like very Naboo, right? So it was just shiny metal and everything was covered. And it was just super duper duper sleek. I thought this thing was going to be all that, but we had only ever really seen like very far away pictures of it. And I don't remember the concept art showing any of that. I mean, maybe if they did that, they would have gotten in trouble with Disney or something. So, okay. But, that's a little disappointing. It doesn't mean that like I won't use it, but I find this to be not very attractive. Might be for someone else.
It kind of feels like an animal waiting to bite.
Big guns. Very much look bespoke. That's not going to be a good thing.
And that's why she's called the Wolf.
The engine assaults on the wings, I think, create a very nice silhouette, especially from the top. I'm also very, very happy with the form language that we managed to do on it.
I haven't liked any of the skin shown either so far.
Rebling. We decided to expose a lot of the engine itself.
It's primarily pipes. The heat travels down it, and it really promotes how strong that the ship actually is. It highlights the grace of the ship.
The vehicle has two size 4 Gatlings that can gimbal 5 degrees in all directions.
Two size 4 Gatlings, but they're ballistic. And it's Kruger. Two size 5? He just said two size 4.
The vehicle has two size 4 Gatlings.
Just said two size 4. Are you just making up stats? Well,
the vehicle has two size 4 Gatlings that can gimbal 5 degrees in all directions.
That can gimbal 5 degrees.
You have 4 missiles in the left wing, and you're...
Yeah, so this thing's going to be horrible. It'll be horrible for now, I guess. We don't have anything that has anything to do with, like, there's no use for ballistics right now.
I'm very happy with the deploy animation of the weapons.
I don't understand why we are still in a place where it's pretty much one laser you put on your ship, and that's all you use.
That's something
it's really
that
sad,
not
actually.
Really any other ship does to this extent, where we have.
Well, did he say bespoke? I mean, there's no way this is gonna not be bespoke. Look at them; they fit in a hole, and there's no way they're gonna let us change these guns, right? It's Kruger.
It has 2 size-4 Gatlins that can gimbal 5 degrees in all directions.
He never
You
said
have 4
bespoke.
missiles in the left wing, and you have 4 missiles in the right wing.
I'm very happy with the deploy animation of the weapons. That's something that not really any other ship does.
I mean, it's too perfect. The animation is too perfect for the gun. There's no
To
way.
this extent, where we have the weapons completely hidden in the fuselage, which creates a very, very smooth package.
The
The
cockpit's
cockpit's a really
selling me,
funky
though.
place to be. As you'll see when you look
I like
out
it.
from the ship, you have great visibility from the left, the right, and ahead of you.
I just love the cockpit. It just looks so slick.
Did we get
The
an actual
dash
first-person
is
view?
Such a strong shape. I've not seen the shape before in any of the other ships.
You'll notice
I don't like that the nose comes up and blocks your view, though.
in between your legs a brand new clock, which I believe is the first that we've implemented in a vehicle.
Are you happy with the clock?
Yeah, the clock looks great. It looks like a Swiss timepiece that's in between your legs, just so you can keep track of server time.
You have to stop saying in between your legs.
Got him.
Oh yeah, the fin. The fin was a idea I kind of had when I noticed from certain angles, especially the nose, kind of had some shapes reminiscent of a boat. So I was kind of thinking, it might be interesting to add something like a keel, also just to make the silhouette a bit more interesting, especially when looked at from the side. And it's also, once again, something that I don't really think any other ship at this point has. And it just
Because why would it have that?
adds to there being a transition from...
Oh,
inanimate
what
motion
the
flight.
hell? Did I not notice that in any of the other flying?
This vehicle is for somebody who wants a nice, sleek, elegant design.
What is
People who
that?
are into sports cars, I hope they will appreciate the surfacing on the ship.
It
I
looks
hope
so
people
weird
who
and out of
like
place.
Retro sci-fi will appreciate the big engine nacelles on the wingtips. I hope everyone likes it.
It's very unique. There's currently no other ship that looks like it.
Is it your favorite ship you've worked on so far?
Yes, it's my favorite ship. I love the ship. It gave me a lot of headache, but
I think the team that I worked with was really cool, and I think the ship turned out really epic.
So all we know, it has 2 size 4 guns. We don't know if they're bespoke. We're assuming they are. They're ballistic. So there's no one's going to use it in any PvE or PvP. It's going to be shown by content creators that get it for free from CIG for a little while, and then it's going to go on the shelf until the game changes. I just don't see a world where we're able to change the guns. If we're able to change the guns, then it all comes down to what are the size of the shields, what are the size of the power plants, things like that. How stealthy can it be? What's its cross section? Because then it's a competitor with the Talon, right? Talon is a stealthy, kind of nimble, fast ship, low health that has size 4 guns on it, right? This can be very, very similar. Even if it's stealthy, though, it has ballistics, and ballistics just aren't in a good place as far as I'm aware right now. I could be completely clueless and would happy to be wrong, because I've preached for so long on this channel about like more ships being relevant, and I would love to see a ship that is only ballistics and ballistics be relevant. It's just, yeah, I don't know. And this is just weird to me.
And I think you should fly it.
Oh, you think we should fly? I swear to God, I feel like the artists get bonuses based on how much the ships sell. The way they talk about this stuff. Look to the past, fight for the future in Alpha 4.3. It's such a weird ship because it is future in the front, old in the back. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about it? It's a bit weird. A bit weird. I was expecting that Naboo ship, and I didn't get it. so I'm like disappointed, right? Because like I know what we saw in the concept, I know what we saw on the loading screen, and now I'm like, meh. And the ballistics and the bespoke stuff that's a killer for me. You need like to take customization out of players' hands on the weapon side. I've never understood. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like they learned that lesson with the Vanguards, like really early when they let us change the guns in the nose of the Vanguard eventually. And I don't even know if you still can, because I never fly those ships, but I remember when we were able to, it was like, okay, that, thank you. And then they just kept doing like random bespoke ships with bespoke weapons, and it's just I'm not big on it, right? They're doing it with they did it with the Mantis, the Mantis variant thing that is just not good. And yeah, it just doesn't really work, does it? Yeah, the Meteor. Did they say what size missiles? They just said that it came with 4 missiles. So, yeah. I hear people like the Meteor, though. I heard people didn't, but I don't know. I mostly talk to PvP people. So maybe it's good in PvE? 8 size 1 missiles, okay. But yeah. Interesting. Ballistas may be useless now, but not when Maelstrom comes in. It could possibly not even be with Maelstrom. It could possibly be with just engineering, right? Because there were certain things that they said about engineering that certain weapons would do damage against certain like shields versus armor versus hull, things like that. So yes, they could definitely be relevant at some point. In 4.3, this ship will not be relevant, and they are selling it in 4.3. So it's a weird choice, to say the least. So I don't know. Yeah, I want to love it. I want it, but art style killed it for me, and bespoke weapons literally just put it 6 feet under. So I have currently no desire. I'll obviously check it out in a PTU or something like that, but I'll probably just melt it instantly. So yeah. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because it's weird. Yeah, also, how much do you think it's going to be? 2 size 4 guns. Fast, light, nimble. We don't know how much health it's going to have. We'll have to see, but interesting.